Welcome to section 21.1, part 2. This is the 208th session of the CISSP exam prep series. Having seen how viruses spread, we now look at how they hide, plus 2 more classic threats. In this session, we'll dig into evasion and 2 related code objects. We'll answer several questions. How do viruses fight back against scanners? What are the 4 evasion techniques you must know? What is a virus hoax? And why does it still cost you? And what is a logic bomb waiting for? Why does this matter beyond the exam? Because these are the threats that make detection genuinely hard. Picture yourself leading incident response at a logistics firm. Your scanner reports every system clean, yet performance keeps degrading and staff keep forwarding panicked warnings. Knowing how malware evades tools and how it hides in your own custom software is what lets you trust or distrust what your dashboard tells you. How do viruses fight back against scanners? As detection improves, virus writers engineer new tricks purely to survive it. This is an arms race, each side leapfrogging the other. So the 4 techniques we're about to cover all answer one question. How do I keep working after the defenders have seen my kind before? Keep that framing in mind, because each technique attacks the scanner from a different angle. What is a multipartite virus? It simply refuses to spread only one way. A multipartite virus mixes more than one propagation route in a single package. For instance, it might infect executable program files, which makes it a file infector, and also write itself into the boot record, which makes it a boot sector threat. The point is, coverage. If your defense guards only one doorway, the virus strolls in through the other. Think of a burglar who brings both a lockpick and a ladder, so a bolted door alone will not stop them. What is a stealth virus? This one lies to the operating system to cover its tracks. A stealth virus tampers with how the system reports its own files. When the scanner asks to inspect an infected area, the compromised operating system hands back a clean, virus-free copy instead of the truth. The scanner sees exactly what it expects and moves on, while the real infection loads quietly at boot. Picture a dishonest clerk who keeps 2 ledgers, showing auditors the tidy one, while the real accounts stay hidden. What is a polymorphic virus? It changes its appearance every time it infects a new machine. The propagation and payload logic stay the same, but the outward signature shifts with each copy. The goal is to defeat signature matching, since a scanner looking for one fixed pattern never sees the same fingerprint twice. Vendors have cracked many of these techniques, but generating a reliable signature takes longer, so the virus roams free for more time. Imagine a con artist who wears a different face at every job while running the very same scam. What is an encrypted virus? It scrambles its own body with cryptography to stay unreadable on disk. Each infection uses a different key, so the main code looks completely different from one machine to the next. Only a small decryption routine sits in the clear, just enough to unlock and run the rest. The weakness is that this decryption stub tends to carry a recognizable pattern, and updated scanners learn to spot it. Think of a locked diary where the lock itself is a distinctive brand that gives away what it guards. What is a virus hoax, and why does it still cost you? Not every threat is real code. A hoax is a false alarm, a message warning of some unstoppable, uniquely destructive virus that no product can catch. There is no actual malware, yet the hoax still drains real resources. Well-meaning people forward it, flood help desk with questions, and sometimes delete healthy files on its bad advice. These warnings used to travel by email and now spread across messaging and social platforms just as easily. Treat the panic itself as the payload and verify before you forward. What is a logic bomb waiting for? A logic bomb is malicious code that hides quietly until a specific condition trips it. That trigger might be a date, a program launch, a particular login, or even a certain sequence of keystrokes. Many are planted inside custom software by developers who want their work to self-destruct if they are pushed out of the company. Others are woven deep into a live system, quietly sabotaging it so the author gets called back to fix the very problem they created. Picture a hidden switch wired into a building that only flips when one name badge stops scanning in. Because bombs often ride inside viruses and Trojans too, code review and separation of duties are your real defense. So let's bring it together. Once defenders catch on, viruses fight back with 4 evasion styles. Multipartite spreads through several routes. Stealth feeds the scanner a clean lie. Polymorphic mutates its signature, and encrypted hides its body behind a fresh key each time. A hoax carries no code yet still wastes time, trust, and healthy files, so verify before forwarding. And a logic bomb sleeps until its trigger fires, which is why you review custom code and separate duties. Carry these forward, and the rest of the malware family will feel familiar. The MCQs covering all the topics and concepts from this session are available on RooCloud.com. Practice the chapter-specific MCQs before moving on to the next session. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or feedback, post a comment below or email us. I will see you in the next session.